Is it time to buy or sell quantum computing stock? In this video, we will explore quantum computing in depth. Our initial report was published on the website on Monday, the 7th of July, 2025. And now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 8th of May 2025, our system has ranked quantum computing as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 2.31. Let's take a look at the stock's performance during this period. Those who followed our analysis would have enjoyed an impressive gain of 135.55% since we first listed quantum computing as a buy candidate 40 days ago. This translates to an average return of 3.39% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned within a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating further potential for increase. The current 3-month trend suggests a possible change of 176% over the next 3 months, with potential returns ranging from 137% to 242%. Analyzing the longer term, our 12-month forecast indicates a projected change of 82%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from a decline of 16.97% to an increase of 210.64% over the next year. In today's terms, this suggests a future price between $16.51 and $61.76. Our latest daily update for quantum computing features the headline, "Volatile Ride for Quantum Computing Incorporated Stock Price on Monday," moving between $19.52 and $21.86. The Quantum Computing Incorporated stock price fell by 3.78% on the last day, which was Monday, the 7th of July, 2025, from $20.66 to $19.88. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 11.96%, reaching a day low of $19.52 and a day high of $21.86. The price has risen in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by 5.3% over the past 2 weeks. Volume increased on the last day by 3 million shares. Although this occurred alongside falling prices, this could serve as an early warning, indicating a slight increase in risk over the next couple of days. In total, 22 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $430,073,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $27.15, while the lowest price was 53 cents. Currently, the price is 26.78%, or $7.27, below the 52-week high of $27.15, which is also the all-time high for the stock. Recent developments surrounding Quantum Computing Incorporated, trading under the ticker QUBT, highlight significant volatility and potential for rapid growth in this sector. On the 2nd of July, QUBT experienced a notable surge with an increase of 10.8% in its stock price amid broader market gains. This uptick was fueled by a combination of factors, including the shipping of the company's first commercial entangled photon source for quantum communication, which contributed to a 50% rise in its stock over the past month. Analysts have started to take a more positive outlook on QUBT. Cantor Fitzgerald raised its coverage to an overweight rating, setting a price target of $15, which can instill investor confidence and signal a bullish sentiment in the market. The ongoing interest in quantum computing, particularly its potential to disrupt industries such as drug discovery and artificial intelligence, positions QUBT as a compelling investment. However, heightened scrutiny looms as shareholder rights law firms are investigating potential violations by company executives, which could create uncertainty among investors. In the short term, these factors, strong market interest, analyst ratings, and the introduction of groundbreaking technology, could continue to drive QUBT's stock price upwards. In the long term, Consistent innovation and a solidified reputation in the quantum computing space will be critical for maintaining investor confidence and achieving sustained growth. Analyst Ratings. On Monday the 15th of April 2024, it was reported that Ascendiant assigned QUBT a buy grade along with a hold action. Analysts have assigned quantum computing stock a general sell rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell and the price-to-book ratio also as sell. In terms of return on investment, the analysts have rated the stock with a strong sell designation. The following signals have been identified for quantum computing. Mixed signals are present in the stock today. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Monday, the 16th of June, 2025, and so far, it has declined by 6.31%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Additionally, a sell signal is currently being generated by the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Yesterday, trading volume increased despite falling prices. This may serve as an early warning, suggesting closer monitoring of the stock is advisable. QUBT Inc. stock shows buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive forecast. Moreover, there is a general buy signal from the relationship between these two signals, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. Should there be downward corrections, support will be found at the levels of $19.01 and $15.43. A breakdown below either of these thresholds will trigger sell signals. Here are some additional signals that may be of interest to you. Moving Average Convergence Divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots identified a sell signal 14 days ago. Bollinger indicated a buy signal 178 days ago. Short-term moving average indicated a buy signal 6 days ago. Long-term moving average indicated a buy signal 41 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 41 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average indicated a sell signal 47 days ago. The long-term moving average indicated a buy signal 36 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 31 days ago. For more signals, remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for quantum computing. QUBT Inc. finds support from accumulated volume at $18.97. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction is expected when support is tested. The stock can experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility, and with a considerable prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is deemed to carry a very high risk. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated by $2.34 between its high and low, which represents an increase of 11.96%. For the past week, the stock has exhibited an average daily volatility of 10.12%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for quantum computing, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company has negative earnings or is losing money. Even established companies can go through downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may signal insufficient profit and potential risks of bankruptcy. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is expected on the 30th of September, 2025. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for quantum computing. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for quantum computing is at $20.65. If you do not own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could serve as a potential target for swing trading. On the downside, quantum computing faces its initial support level at $18.97. Should this support level remain intact, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for quantum computing from various analyst sources is to sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 20th of June, 2025, Roberts Christopher Bruce made an insider purchase of 0 shares of common stock, with a par value of 1/10,000th of a dollar per share. On the same date, Roberts Christopher Bruce also conducted an insider purchase of 400,000 shares of stock options. On the 30th of June, 2025, Kwang Yuping made an insider purchase of 1,050,812 shares of common stock. On the 13th of June, 2025, Baimler Christopher conducted an insider purchase of 22,314 shares of common stock. On the same day, Baimler Christopher made another insider purchase of 58,510 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we have determined that the insider power is positive, with a ratio of approximately 33.434. In total, insiders bought 59,721,631 shares and sold 4,162,921 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $19.15, reflecting a decrease of 3.66%. This stock experiences very high daily fluctuations, which contributes to a significant level of risk. A sell signal has been generated from a pivot top identified 13 days ago. Is quantum computing stock a good buy? Several short-term indicators, along with an overall positive trend, suggest that the current price may present a buying opportunity. There is a reasonable chance for Quantum Computing Incorporated stock to perform well in the short term. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 8th of July, we anticipate Quantum Computing to open higher by approximately 538 hundredths of a dollar, starting at $20.42. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you agree to accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.